Long, long ago, in a quiet village surrounded by tall green hills and whispering bamboo forests, there lived an old bamboo cutter and his kind wife. Every morning, the old man would walk deep into the forest to cut bamboo, which he sold to buy rice for their small home. Though they were happy together, they often sighed and said, "If only we had a child to bring laughter to our house." The shining bamboo. One sunny morning, the old man saw something strange. A single bamboo stalk was glowing with a golden light. Carefully, he cut it open, and inside was a tiny, beautiful girl, no bigger than his thumb. Her clothes shimmered like moonlight. "Oh," gasped the old man. "A gift from heaven." He carried her home in his hands. His wife's eyes filled with tears of joy. They named her Kaguya, which means shining princess. From that day on, every time the old man cut bamboo, he found gold coins inside the stalks. Soon, they became rich enough to live comfortably and care for their magical daughter. Cherry Blossom, the growing princess. Kaguya grew faster than any other child. In just a few months, she became a young woman more graceful and beautiful than anyone had ever seen. When she smiled, even the flowers seemed to bloom brighter. People came from far and wide just to catch a glimpse of her shining face. Word of her beauty spread to noblemen and even princes.
Yes, queen.
The suitors' challenges. 5 noblemen asked to marry her. But Kaguya did not wish to marry anyone. Still, to be polite, she gave each of them a task. Find the Buddha's stone bowl from India. Bring me a jeweled branch from the island of Horai. Fetch me the robe of fire rats from China. Find me a colored jewel from a dragon's neck. Bring me a shell born from swallows' nests. Each task was impossible. The suitors tried to trick her with fake treasures, but their lies were always revealed. One prince was nearly drowned at sea, another burned his hands, and the others gave up. Kaguya remained alone, gazing quietly at the moon. Full moon, the secret of the moon. As the summer passed, Kaguya began to grow sad. She often looked up at the night sky, tears glimmering in her eyes. Her parents worried. "My dear child, what troubles you?" Finally, she whispered, "I am not of this world. I come from the moon. Soon, my people will come to take me home." Her parents cried, "Please don't leave us. We love you as our own." Kaguya wept too. "I love you both dearly. But when they come for me, I will have no choice. Please forgive me." Full moon, the night of farewell. On the night of the full moon, the sky shimmered with silver light. A great cloud descended from above, carrying shining beings dressed in robes of pure white. The emperor himself sent guards to protect her, but the moonlight was too bright, and no one could move. Kaguya turned to her parents and knelt before them. "Thank you for your love and kindness. Please remember me whenever you see the moon." Then, she put on a glowing robe. The moment she wore it, all her sadness disappeared. She forgot the sorrows of the earth. As the moon chariot rose into the sky, her parents reached out, but she was already floating away, surrounded by light. Full moon, the letter and the elixir. Before leaving, Kaguya gave a letter and a small bottle of the elixir of life to be sent to the emperor, who had admired her from afar. The emperor read her letter and sighed. "What use is eternal life without the one I love?" He ordered his soldiers to climb the highest mountain in Japan and burn the letter and the elixir there, so that the smoke would rise up to the moon and reach Kaguya. From then on, people said the mountain was called Mount Fuji, meaning Mountain of Immortality. And when it smoked, they said it was the letter still burning, carrying the emperor's love to the princess of the moon.